Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Got a little keyboard here. Hello, chat room. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll the intro. Alright, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, definitely go there. At least I thought you like what I'm doing. That's everything else. Oh, hi Josh. Alright. So like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go there and support me if you like what I'm doing. Alright, so let's go to the web page first. Now I will get the spoiler alert. The new Discovery stuff that now started today. They warned that if you have a slow internet connection, you might have trouble getting in. Getting into, get in, patch, take a look, list everything out. But I will give you a spoiler alert. If you have a slow internet, you're gonna have trouble getting in because there's a lot of the signing in. I actually have the DSL speed where I basically had like 300 down, 20 back up, just everything else. But even each time I got in, I'd get about 20-30%, and then the launcher would just close, start over again, get up to another 20-30%, close, restart. So if you have slow internet or if your internet's just in buckly, like me, I'm under a rain, cold, freezing rain, weather alert type thing and everything else. So, yeah. Just these two are going to get slow internet. It's going to take you a little bit to get in. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the newsy thingy. Alright, third thing first. The Discovery stuff has now started. Did you have one more? Extend this a little bit. You have one more reward. So, starting today till tomorrow morning, you have one more day. In fact, I am going to go ahead and quote this to anybody who's post that. Post that. There. As I was saying, so you have one more reward starting today till tomorrow morning. Final day of the giveaway. Looks like you need some more room for your stuff. We got you covered. Unlock 12 tank slots and 12 inventory slots per account. Now, this is per account. So when you unlock this, now my Ginny Jr.'s got everything unlocked, so I don't have to worry about it. But can done it in my Romulan character. No, I can actually use this on my Kandana, which is my Klingon character, and my Romulan character. They could definitely use this, everything else. So this is per account. So when you use this, whatever character you put on, it's going to get used. So make sure that the one you put it on is going to be on somebody that actually needs, the 12 tank slots and the 12 inventory slots per that character. So I'll just give you that warning. Okay? Next big news. As you know, today, Welcome to the Near Discovery has now started. You've got a little cutscene here, this and everything else and all. So yes, the Nero the Discovery has now started today, this and everything else and all. So I'm not going to play this because I don't want the copyright thing to kick in. But yes, it is now available. Again, like I said, if you've got slow internet connection, be forewarned. I'm probably going to make a new Discovery tune because on the one Facebook page stream, they need to comment that they have actually cleaned up the tutorial, fixed the tutorial, and put one extra cutscene in. I'm curious to see what that is. So I'm going to make a new Discovery tune just so I can see it and see it in action, see what that's about, this and everything else. But otherwise, the mission itself, we're going to go this way. Alright, so, now the next big thing, yes, we're definitely going to click on this. And this is actually, if you look at your Endeavor, the Endeavor system is now available. Endeavors. If you'll notice, destroy door queued shifts. You know, within, I'm guessing that's 11 hours. This is 1 day. This and all. So the Endeavor system is now available. It is now kicking. But to notice, you've got door shit thingy, this and everything else. Well, this week is the door red alert. So if you need to kind of take care of your Endeavor, and I like how this starts out. First, I thought, because I was like, ooh, door queen, yay, my girlfriend's back, yay. Wait a minute, this is a vlog. No, it starts out as a vlog, which is interesting. I like this and everything else. But then it gets down here and says, door red alert will be available for a limited time from starting today till Monday. So it's a weekend event. At 10 will end. All level 50 random players, the general, blah, blah, blah. You'll receive 35 marks of your choice every time you play this task force operation. There's no cooldown, and you'll find the red alert in your task force menu. So, I like how this starts out, because like I said, it starts out, it's like a little second officer, blah, blah, supplemental log, this and all. But then at the end, it basically ends, red alert, all hands to battle station. This is not a drill, the Dorg's here. So I like how they need this into a little developers thingy. I like that. But this is actually part of your Endeavor. So this weekend at the Lord Red Alert, just everything else. But if you want to kind of get this going, yes, there it is. It's actually a Endeavor thing, just everything else and all the down. Alright, so now next, we're going to take a look at this. Keys are on sale. There it is. From January 23rd to January 31st. Keys are actually on sale, just everything else. At limited time only today, players could be able to purchase a Ring King bundle. This bundle pack includes a 20x master key to use to unlock it for a price of $22.50. So again, this is only a today's special because of the end of Discovery stuff is starting today. So if you didn't save enough, and you want to get some keys because of the near Discovery stuff starting today, for a limited time for $22.50, you'll be able to get this and everything else and all. So I'm going to post that real quick. But as I was saying, so this is a limited time only through today because of the near Discovery stuff. It's now started today. So definitely go ahead and get that and everything else. And of course we got to do our fringy like, now remember, Captain, the real acquisition of number 22. Alright then, can you have profits in the wind? Now is the time to act, Captains. And that's my crafty fringy voice. Alright, now we're going to go to the class notes. So otherwise, like I said, if you've got slow internet, definitely take time. Alright, so 9th annual celebration. Join the Star Trek 9th anniversary celebration by visiting Q and Earth Day Stalker Kronos. Earn rewards in the Omega Molecule Stabilization Casing that will gain access to special crafting materials in the anniversary prize voucher. 1,000 anniversary prize voucher will be earned by the players that that earned the brand new T6 ship, the Vulcan T6 Tattoo scout vessel, as seen in the Star Trek Discovery. Players can also earn 200 anniversary prize vouchers when they first played the 2 new episodes, Tar Tekum and Illusion of Communication, for a total of 400 vouchers. So, now I don't want to click on this, but in the mirror universe, we have actually got a new tab. So if you go to episode, you'll notice the last one was called the Age of Discovery, but you'll notice we have a new tab. If you play this mission, you'll get 200 for the first time playing it, and then when you play this one, you'll get another 200 the first time playing it. Just everything else. But you'll notice we've got a new tab called Nero Discovery, just everything else. So, and this can be played on your regular tunes or a Discovery tune. Now, the mission itself, if you want to play this one, you can play this one. If I remember correctly, I believe you can do little, Where can the Almighty, all-powerful, the ever-knowing kid do to you today? Tell me about the anniversary. And I love this. Girl, Sulu. Really? Are you still telling that old joke? Huh, Unit does not age well, Admiral. Find something new to tell me. Alright, there it is. Ah, the starship. A grand majestic vessel. One task near mortals, or no one has gone to Thor. The final frontier, the greatness. Whatever, I'm getting bored here. Oh, don't make that face. It's quite unbecoming of you, Thor Starship. So, Starship you shall have, after you do 2 things to need kill us. Go on. And as right there, it tells you that how you have to do those 2 missions to get 200 and 200. That's just a repeat. So now, like I said, if you want to get the Vulcan ship, yeah, you have to do the 2 missions. I'll give you 200 to the one, 200 to the other. Then if you do this one, you'll get the, each one every day. You got to do this every day, because I had someone telling me, no, I don't. I can dig up the ship today. Well, to me, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. So you'll have to do this every day to get the Vulcan ship, that's everything else, because it's the 9th year anniversary ship right there. Alright, so new story arc, Nero Discovery. New story arc, Nero Discovery has been added to your journal. Of course, there's the one mission. Continuing the storyline with Illusion of Communication, the 7th episode of the new story arc. Existing captains can continue the storyline after the event of Gain the Quantum and carry the event after. I'm going to go open up both of these. That way we can take a look at them. Okay, while they're opening, then you have the new Endeavor system. New account-wide progression system for captain to enjoy. Personal endeavors. Personal endeavors will bring new endeavors, account-wide progression, increase opportunity for dailies. Every day you'll be given a personal endeavor task from easy, medium to hard, which is kind of like that the Tholian thing, where you can go to the Tholian ground thingy, and if you choose easy, you can do it yourself. If you do medium, you need you and one other player to kind of do it. Hard, you want a full team. Full team with good gear that knows what they're doing in the game, if you want to do it on hard. Completing your personal endeavor will grant experience within the system as well as other rewards. acquiring enough personal endeavor experience will lead you a perk point. Now, what is that? Oh, I don't know. What is a perk point? Well, when you complete all of this, every single time you complete this, you'll get a perk point, which you can use. And as you can see, and this is like the T6 reputation. If you want to get stronger and get better, that's what this is. This is basically the newer reputation, where as you're, spending this everything else. Do I have one? No, I'm not dying. But as you can see, upgrade your perks by spending endeavor perk points. Once you purchase a perk upgrade, you'll receive a new random setup to choose from. Now, I will give you a spoiler alert. I did this on Condonit. This is kind of like a loot box thingy, where when you click on it, it will do a spend thing, and then you have the chance of grabbing one of these, this, and everything else. Or you can use your thing to get an extra, this, and everything else and all. But as you're buying, and like I said, this is like your T6 reputation, where you get a point, and like cold control resistance, you can put in there to resist people using tractor beams on you. Critical chance, you want to be able to snipe somebody, take someone down. You put a point to everything else and all, and you see, yeah, this is the new reputation system, that everything else. So after you have pretty much, completed all of these here, yeah, once you get this all done, all this completed, this and everything else, now you can work on both of these if you've not got it completed yet. But this is basically your reputation system. That's what this is. But the good thing is, notice it's account-wide. So you do it on one character, which I'll probably do on Jenny Jr. The disc will extend. So let's say I'm going to make mine, right here, control resistance. I don't want people to track the DD no more. When I put it in there, like Jenny Jr. will now start resisting tractor beams. Condonit will start resisting tractor beams. My one little red dog, one of 5 will start resisting. And it will go across all my characters that I have, this everything else. So they'll all start picking it up. So I like this idea. You do it on one character. As you grind on one character, all your other characters on your account will start getting this, health, this and everything else. So I like that idea. So that's what that is. Alright, so let's go. General, here they're talking about, how they had to, fix a bunch of issues, systems. We're going to kind of glance at all of this, and everything else. But yeah, the game details, so looking at people's faces, your character, your hair, they got an upgrade, this and everything else, as well as others like Auto Hell will now properly appear available chronically once the mission has been completed. So as you're doing the TFOs in the storyline, Quinn will show up correctly and go down the line correctly, this and everything else. So a lot of these are bug fixes, typos that needed to be fixed. Like here, adjusted the saucer for all Excelsior model, improved the panel scene in the middle of the saucer. So a lot of these are, animation fixes, typo fixes, glitch fixes, this and everything else. That's what this all is. Alright, next. If you remember, this is the new Near Discovery, which is the very first mission you pick up. You'll get 200 of the voucher, this and everything else, for doing it, this and everything else. And then the next mission, Near Discovery Illusion Communication. I will give you a spoiler alert. I done it on Condonit. Now this is like the auto scale, so at level 10, you should be able to do it at level 10. But Condonit, who don't have good gear and don't have all the epic gear and all the stuff I had, yeah, They're going to not bridge officer and this everything else. Because Condonit, he actually has the Omega gear. He don't have all the traits unlocked. He don't have all the stuff unlocked like Jenny Jr. has. So like Condonit, I actually had a little bit of the challenge a little bit doing both of these missions, this and everything else and all. So these are the 2 new missions, this and everything else. Once you do it, you'll get 200 vouchers to use to the 9th anniversary ship, this and everything else. So those are that. Alright, so what time is it? Oh, I see. Hello. Thurgood, how you doing, Thurgood? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, Thurgood. Right now I'm just gliding away because of the new near discovery stuff. So how you doing, Thurgood? Alright, so I'm coming up on 25 minutes. Otherwise, I really don't have nothing really else to say. I'm trying to keep these all under 30 minutes. After the editing gets done, I will post these all this on the edit and everything else. In fact, let me slide you over. While I'm doing this. So how you doing, Thurgood? Hope you're having a good day. It's cold and miserable here. Cold and miserable. Where's my page? There it is. Alright, so like I said, this is my Patreon page. If you want to support me and help me out with everything else, usually after I'm done with everything and the editing's all done, because it takes a little bit for YouTube to process stuff, I send everything here. So you'll find all my Star Trek stuff on here, you'll find my Star Wars stuff on here. Yeah, my internet's being slow because it's just being stupid because of the weather. But otherwise, don't know what else to say. Let me take a look. Is there anything else? Alright, so I talked about that. And again, your rewards are available till the end of today. I'm getting an IM. Oh, hello. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and break it right there. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, definitely come here and support me, this and everything else. If not, hey, at least, give me a thumbs up. Do push the little bell icon thing, this and everything else. Because YouTube, like I said, I'm no longer getting monetization. And I do know people that don't follow me. If you don't hit that little bell thing, you won't get notifications. Because I do stream the Twitch, I stream the YouTube, and I'm also streaming the Mixer now. This and everything else. But, like I said, most of my income is actually coming from here. So, I'm going to go ahead and break it because I'm trying to keep these all under, basically 30 minutes. And I'm coming up on the, 25 exactly. So, Thurgood, you have any questions? Let's see who's all online. Yeah, it looks like it's just you. Hi, Thurgood. Yeah, I don't see anybody on Twitch, and I don't see anybody on Mixer. So, Thurgood, you got any questions? Alright, if not, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Alright, so you all know I'm Jenny Jr., leader known as the SAS. I run the SAS here. I got a Klingon side. I also have an SAS over in Star Wars. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hopefully Aaron will be able to jump on here tonight and be able to run with me tonight and do a couple of things. If not, this is Wednesday. So usually it's Aaron's day off, Wednesdays. But, fingers crossed, hopefully we can get him in to do this one mission together so we can actually look at this mission together. Would you help me out on a PlayStation 4 on this game? Yeah, yeah. Now, Aaron actually had the PlayStation. Me, I had an Xbox. But yeah, when it comes to the game itself, it's the same game. Now, the only thing is, with the console players, the only thing to you, though, this is not available. This is only available for the PC so far. Does it say when it'll be available to consoles, though? Because usually it's a month behind, usually. But you can get the, Vulcan ship. You should be able to get that, because that should be available. In fact, let me take a look at your thingy. Let's go to PlayStation 4. Yeah, because I've got an Xbox One. Aaron's the one that had the PlayStation. So let's see, to you, it is double XT weekend, so you definitely want to go grind then, because it's double XT weekend to you. You got a key sale going on. Ooh, when's this available? Apparently you've got the Phoenix price pack going. From, when is it? Yeah, starting yesterday to the 29th. So you've got your Phoenix price pack. This right here, you actually want to grab this and everything else and all, because you can actually get, depending on how you play it, this and everything else, you pick up the ammunition in your hail thingy, down here in the available. You'll see, it'll be down in here somewhere. It'll say Phoenix prize pack. You pick it up, go to draw station, talk to little Frangy. I don't think it's here, is it? No, I don't see it. But it'll be here and available. You'll see Phoenix prize pack. You'll pick it up, you'll see a little hail button. You'll go to the draw station, which is, down here, this and everything else. You'll talk to a Frangy. He'll give you one lockbox, this and everything else, and then you'll be able to go with your, go to there. So that's to you, definitely. That's good to you. Go back. Let's take a look what else is available. Your friend is not editing on PlayStation. Yeah, he's got a little one. So he's been taking care of the little one. Now me and Dave pretty much told him duct tape, some, clothesline string, make sure your closet is one of the deep closets and just put them in there, this and everything else. Make sure he's got a never-ending bottle and an always cleaning diaper. He'll be okay, but he don't want to listen to me and Dave without that. In fact, I'll IM him because he's on Discord right now. Alright, there, I just sent it to him. In about 2 seconds, he should be signing in. About 2 seconds. Because he's on Discord. He's right now taking care of house chores and a couple other things. Alright, let's go back here. No, that's really the only thing to PlayStation players. Consoles, now, like I said, I've got an Xbox One. Consoles are usually general together, so as you can see, Xbox players, you've got a double XT weekend, you've got a key sale going on, you've also got the same Phoenix packs going on, because usually that's how it is. They put the consoles together, they do the consoles together, and then PCs, we're always going to have the thirst going with the thirst of everything, but then a month behind, because you guys are always going to be a month behind. So whatever you see on PCs, next month you'll see the Return of the Dorg, the Near Discovery, well, you've got the key sale going right now. But you guys are always going to be 1 month behind us. So whatever you see going on PC, you can plan, on your console. So if you see like it's, this going into key sale, and then the Near Discovery, then yeah, to kind of plan and save up to everything else. Because next month, you're going to be getting it. Next month. Alright, he's not answered me back yet, Thunder God, so I'm not sure. He's not answered me back yet. Any other questions, Thunder God? That's really the big news to you guys. It's Double XT starting today. Key sales and Phoenix lockboxes to you guys. Oh yeah, make sure you've got the see your thing about installing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, just to give you the heads up, the game is like 23, 24 gigabytes, just everything else. Not yet. Okay. But I will give you a stall alert. Now me, I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive. I've got a 280 SSD. So a lot of my, the OS is on the SSD of the 480, and then everything else goes on my 2 terabyte hard drive. But to you guys, my Xbox, I actually got a very small drive on my Xbox, just everything else. This game is coming up to like 25 gigs, so you want to kind of make sure you've got the space for it, because this game is starting to get kind of rather large lately. Now, if you do the on-demand thing, not the full game, crap. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me log out and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Log out. Log back in. Give me a minute. La 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 la. There's no password. Alright, now that I got that started. Alright, so now that you've got the thing started, if you go here where it says option, right here where it says on-demand patching, if you don't have a large hard drive, but you have a very fast internet connection, you can do this one right here, where it won't take as much space. But remember, as I said, you need a very fast internet connection, because when you do today's mission, it will load today's mission for you into your your games hard drive thingy, your memory, this and everything else. And then when you're done with that mission, it'll basically erase it, delete it. But the main part, the core of the game, you'll have the core, so you can run around Earth Space Dock, run around Deep Space Nine, the core. But then each mission, it will load up, so you'll see a few seconds where it's loading up today's mission, this and everything else. And then after you're done, you'll unload it, but your core will be there. But it'll save you on some hard drive space if you don't have the hard drive. Now me, like I said, I've got 2 terabytes to play with, so I don't mind. I can have the whole darn thing put in, this and everything else and all. So that just kind of give you a help there if you don't have the space on your drive and everything. Now we're going to go ahead and hit engage because I like the starting thing. I like the starting thing. And there we are. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so any other questions? We're coming up on, wow, 35 minutes. Alright, so, like I said, I'm trying to keep all these around 30 minutes because it seems that if I keep it around 30 minutes, I get more people to watch me instead of my 2-hour streams. So I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it up. Looks like you're the only one on here, Thunder God. So, any more questions, Thunder God? How come you don't play this on the Xbox 360? I have the free version, I'll put it that way. Now this one that you see me on here, this is my lifetime one. So everything's unlocked. I have pretty much done everything on Jenny Jr. as you can see here. This and everything else. The only thing that kind of kills me is my other one. On the Xbox One, yeah, on the Elite Dangerous, I also have the kickback starter, the lifetime one for Elite Dangerous on this one here. But on the Xbox, it's just a basic Elite Dangerous. Same thing for this game, for my Star Trek. It's just a basic, you know, and that's why. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, that you can get if you're like a lifetime or this and everything else. Like a lot of people, let me jump here. I'm going to jump to Soul System, that way you can all see. And then like I tell people, if you want to get the game, wait until the lifetime goes on sale, then grab it. But the idea is that when you grab it, if you're planning to play this game for at least 2 years, at least, this game pays for itself in the long run. And you can see that the one daily there. So we're going to beam down. Like I said, if you're planning to play this game for at least 2 years, alright, let's see what it's done. Now, supposedly it's supposed to make me look better. Yeah, because supposedly the patch notes, if you saw my yesterday's patch notes, la 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 la. Alright, I'm going to close you, close you, and close you. Got the news. La 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 la, like anytime now. Come on, Comcast, move faster. There, right here. Now, like I said, in yesterday's STO thingy I was talking about, oh, I need to talk about that one next. So yesterday in the news thing, they were talking about how today they started this thing on, if you've got the graphic team made new shaders sought out that does not use multi-sampling any analyst NSAA. NSAA is very compute tool, complex, extensive, and does not work well on low-end PCs or consoles. This made the hair on STO look bad on low-end PCs and consoles. We have updated the hair on STO to a new soft alpha without the MSAA. The result of this is the hair will look the same on both platforms, but get better performance. So if you go down here, they have the where you're down on the ground and where you're on the ship, instead of everything else and all. So according to this thing, and there it is yelling at me. Go ahead. It looks like hair. It looks good. Alright. The other thing I need to also show. Now, there also the other thing. The people, I almost forgot about this. Back in Christmas time, they had a tardigrade thingy. I'm going to go down to it. There it is. If you did this back in Christmas time, they had this little thing going on back in Christmas. Back in Christmas, they had this adopt a tardigrade thing. Today, if you actually did this at Christmas time and picked up one of these guys, now I'm right here, the lieutenant tardigrade, and it's this guy, a little snorty over here. My other friend, he's got Mr. Tardyman, or Mr. Tardigrade right here. If you did this, you'll actually get a code in your email that you can put in. I'll have to go grab that code of mine, but if you did this, you'll actually unlock this guy, and this guy will actually run around. Now, it is a non-combat, so it's not going to help you fight battles. It's a non-combat, this and everything else. But if you did this back in Christmas time, acknowledge your tardigrade, talk to your tardigrade, and all that other stuff, today, the thing is available. In your email, you'll get a code to unlock him and be able to have him run around. If not, if you go to the Lodi store, you can buy them from the Lodi store. Which I forgot how to get to. How do you get to the Lodi store? Not that way, is it? I forget how you get to the Lodi. I'm talking to Honey. Dilithium. I know there's a way to access the Lodi, but I forget how you do it. Not in here, is it? Oh, I know how to do it. Do I have any Lodi available? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There it is. Pets. Oh, so there's 30 Lodis right there. So if you want to pick these up, like I said, if you didn't do this, the 30 Lodis, you'll be able to pick up this guy and he'll be able to follow you, but it's going to be random. I don't think it's going to let you, pick what they are, this, everything else. But if you did this back at Christmas time, you check your email, check your spam mail, you'll actually have a game code to activate this and everything else and all. Once you activate it, like me, I've got Lieutenant Tardigrade, Aaron's got Snorty Tardigrade. When you activate them, they'll actually run around with you, this and everything else. So I'm actually going to jump off here. We're coming up on 35 minutes, so I definitely want to kill this. Go get some dinner. See what Aaron's doing, because hopefully we can actually do something tonight. If not, you'll see me doing my thing tonight by myself. But definitely, if you did this back at Christmas time, check your emails. If not, there they are. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, because I do need to get something to eat. So thank you, Thunder God. So like I said, I'm Jenny Jr. Of the SAS. I run SAS here. I run an SAS on the Klingon side, or Elite Honor Guard. I also have an SAS in Star Wars Theodore Todlick. Definitely look me up, just everything else. So yeah, this is what my page looks like, just everything else. I have a Facebook page, a Twitter page. Definitely look me up, just everything else. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go get some lunch, or late dinner actually. So I'll see everyone later. Bye, Thunder God. And I'll make sure Aaron gets in touch with you, Thunder God. So you Federation players, lead long Crossbow. You Romulan players, Joe on True. You Klingon players, Katlaw. You General players, victory is life. I will see everyone out there. Happy 9th anniversary. Make sure you see Q. Q wants to play with you, because you know how Q is. He's bored, so go play with Q. And I'll see everyone later. Bye.